We had every kind of weather known to man last night across the Denver area. On Tuesday night, April the 1st, we got a bit of a meteorological potpourri of grapple, sleet, hail, as well as snow, lightning, thunder, and even just plain old rain for us on Tuesday night. Now, today, on this Wednesday, generally a calmer day, high temperature around 50, maybe a few flakes this afternoon, not a big deal. But we get a couple more waves of snow, likely another one for tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. That could lead to a few inches of accumulation for us on the Palmer Divide. In Denver, most likely just a little bit of slush, maybe an inch or two of accumulation for us here in town for us, mostly on colder surfaces. Looks lower impact. The storm that we've been highlighting all week long, it is looking a little bit weaker, and that storm looking maybe not quite as impactful as it was earlier on this week. However, for Dougco and for the southern foothills, this is going to be a pretty good hit of snow, most likely talking about 6 inches plus for us in places like Castle Rock, the again, southern foothills, the Hogbacks, Dougco, western Albert County. That's where you could be looking at that possibly for maybe as much as 10 to 12 inches of snow once all is said and done for us. In Denver, 2 to 5 inches of snow seems most likely Friday night and Saturday morning. This is probably after the Rockies home opener, but the Rockies home opener looks just kind of messy. Probably dry to start, but as we get in through the game, 2:10 start, by the way, it does look like we'll be dealing with that chance for some showers, maybe even some rumbles of thunder, and then that'll flip over to snow probably after the game for us. That snow winds down by about 9 a.m. on Saturday, and we'll get into some more of those impacts as we head through the rest of the week, but it does generally look like the Rockies will be able to get all 3 games in. But if you're going to Red Rocks any of the next 3 nights, it's going to be Red Rocks in early April weather. Temperatures in the 20s with snow chances, especially for Thursday and Friday night.